Yo, what's good everybody? So today we asked the question, should you summon on the Legends Step Up Creeping Hellspawn for Legends Limited Super 17 pretty much. So let's take a look at this. So by the way, we do have a raid that's going to be dropping on the 31st, which is again big dubs because I need slot removers. I'm again out. We had all those raids and I'm already out. Yeah, I've used a lot really. So we do have a preview for it. They haven't shown the full kit for Super 17 yet, but from what we've seen so far, the little bit of detail they gave, he's gonna be something to really disrupt the meta. So this is quite possibly gonna be a top 3 unit. I do feel like it's gonna be a kind of a toxic situation, like Rose potentially. I don't know if it's just me that's thinking this, but we'll see when we do see his full kit. Now, in terms of the banner, we got the Vegeta and the Bula, whatever you want to call her. We do have the Gammas, which is great value. Again, Gammas are just a fun unit, and they fit on so many teams. You can run them on Android, you can run them on movies, which are their 2 predominant teams. You could just leader slot them as well, works perfectly fine. I believe they're the only tag unit that doesn't change element. They both stay yellow pretty much. And then Android 17 still very good value overall. People say, oh, he's fallen off. Look, he's like future Gohan, they just age well over time. So the Vegeta's purple, which I did kind of predict one of the units would be purple. And then red. Now red is a big dubs because again androids didn't have a solid red, GT didn't have a solid red, so, and it's starting to rain some reason. Holy crap, it's the middle of summer and it's gonna rain. Okay, but let's get that over with real quick. So red, solid option. I think again, if you main androids, if you main not movies, I don't think he's gonna buff Fusion Warrior. I don't think he would, but androids, if you main GT, this is pretty much a must summon for you. Otherwise, you could probably skip this banner. Many people could just use him on leader slot, but I would, in my opinion, I would recommend you skip this. If you do have over 10k CC and you want to give it a dip and do one rotation, I would always recommend do the discount steps, so the 300, 500, 700. And then if you kind of feeling lucky, then you could finish off the rotation, but I wouldn't recommend going more than a rotation if you don't main GT or if you don't main Androids pretty much. So again, you could build an Android team from this banner, because I'm thinking there's going to be Magenta is going to be popping back on this banner. I don't know what other Aleph, maybe some powerful opponent ones, because again, you can run this Super 17 on powerful opponents. You could run him with maybe 8 Vegeta, potentially, and maybe per XL. Potentially. We'll see. We'll have to see again. But yeah, that's what I would recommend that you do if you are free to play. I'd recommend you skip. Look, every unit is going to be good at some point. Look, you don't have to summon on every unit. That's the big thing. Look, just focus on a specific team that you enjoy using. Take, for example, Saxophone. He summons only on GT, and look, now he's getting everything. Look, we might get an Ultra for GT as well, for all we know. But yeah, anyway, drop a like on the video. I would appreciate it very much. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Again, I appreciate you all very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodaloo!